Hey everybody, it's Kason again. So I'm just coming to you today to do the I Heart Spring tag. I did the I Heart Fall tag back in October or November, I think it was. But yeah, this is basically just 12 questions that was created by Miss Glamorazzi, I think is how you say it. I will link her channel down below. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So if you guys are interested, then just stay tuned. So the first question is, what is your favorite spring nail polish? And I chose two different ones. The first one that I've really been loving for spring is called Lucky Lucky Lavender from OPI. And it just looks like this. And it is a lavender color that has a pink kind of undertone to it. So it's kind of like a cool toned pink. Really pretty for spring. It's a very unique color. I don't have anything like this in my collection because it's not really purple and it's not pink either, so it's definitely more on the purple side, but on your nails it kind of comes off a little bit like a pink undertone to it. So really unique, great for spring, so I'm loving this right now. The second one, because I couldn't choose between these two, is one that I got off of HoteLook.com, which I'll also link down below. It's basically a website where you can get discount products anywhere from makeup to jewelry to clothing, shoes. But I found this, and this is from The Balm, which is a makeup brand, if you guys haven't heard of it. And this is a really bright coral colored nail polish, and it's in the color Pink or Swim, and it's what I'm wearing on my nails right now, if you can see. So it's just a really pretty coral color, not quite orange, but not quite pink either, so just that perfect coral, which I'm also loving for spring. So the second question of the I Heart Spring tag is, what is your must-have lip products? So kind of the lip combo I've been doing, which is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. I'm loving a coral lip, and I haven't found the perfect coral lipstick yet. So if any of you guys know a really good coral lipstick that's nice and bright, I have a lip butter that's a peach parfait. I think it's the peach parfait. Yeah, and it's kind of a coral tone, but it's not very bright. It's real light on your lips. But what I've been doing is I've been mixing two together. So this is Milani's Sweet Nectar, which is a bright orange. It's really, really bright. And what I've been doing is just putting that on first, and then putting a little bit of this color called Flirty Fuchsia, which is also from Milani. But these two colors together just give a nice coral lip color. And then I've just been applying this Clinique lip gloss over top, which is in Air Kiss, and it's just a light pink color. So I just think the three of them together pulls a nice coral color, really close to my nail polish, as well as this necklace I'm wearing today. But I've really been loving that for spring. Another lip trend that I've really been loving for spring, I've done this several times, and it's MAC Saint Germain, which is a really cool toned pink. So it's a really bright pink, but it also pulls some purple. So I've been putting that on my lips, and then over top I've been putting Revlon's lip gloss. This is from their the Revlon Super Lustrous line, and this is in Lilac Pastel. So I've just been putting that over top of Saint Germain from MAC, and it just really brings out the purple undertone in Saint Germain, and it gives such a beautiful lip color. I'll insert a picture of that as well. Also, if I just kind of wanted that same effect but not quite so bold, kind of how I just touch up throughout the day, is I've been using my Color Whisper from the Maybelline Color Whispers, and this one is in the color Ula Lilac, and it's just a lavender color, got kind of a pink, a cool tone pink, real pretty on the lips. So the third question in the I Heart Spring tag is what is your favorite spring dress? And I'm sure you guys have seen me wear this if you follow me on Facebook, but it's just this really cool dress that I got from Ross, I think it was, and it's just the perfect kind of like mint green color, and then it has little brown polka dots all over it. The reason I really like it for spring is because it's like 3/4 length, and I don't know about where you guys are, but here on the coast of North Carolina it's still kind of cool out, so it's nice to have a dress that's not like tank top or short sleeve, like it's something you can still feel you know, comfortable in, even though it is still a springy looking dress. So I will also insert a picture of that dress so you can get the whole effect. So the fourth question is what is your favorite flower? I really like tiger lilies. That's just kind of always been something I've said is like my favorite flower. I also really like Gerber daisies. Number 5 in the I Heart Spring tag is what is your favorite accessory? And I love statement necklaces. That's kind of my thing. I usually dress a little more like neutral colors, like just like plain like grays or blacks, then I'll put like pops of color, whether it be like in a tank top underneath this shirt or with a necklace. But I love doing like statement necklaces. So I'm loving the bubble necklace trend, which I know has been around you know, not just this spring, but this is a necklace that I got probably 2 years ago, and I've worn it so many times just because I find that it matches like everything that I wear, and it looks like this, and I got it from Belk, and it's just a necklace with all these different size beads, but it's real big and just a really nice statement piece. It's really good. I mean, you can wear this with like a pink dress, a blue dress. I a lot of times wear like a black dress, and then I'll just add this, and it can take a plain black dress and make it so springy looking. And this is also great for summer. So just love this piece. I'm all the time like pairing it with different dresses or shirts. Number 6 is what is your favorite spring makeup trend or fashion trend? So I really love coral. If you guys can't tell, I always gravitate towards coral things. Like if I'm shopping and there's like a shirt that I really like and it comes in like, you know, blue, green, and coral, I always get the coral one. I don't know why, I just gravitate to that color. So especially when spring rolls around and summer, it's time to like break out my coral stuff again, because I just don't feel like you can really wear coral like in the winter and the fall. It's just too bright and out there. So for makeup as well, I've really been loving coral pops, whether it be lipstick or nail polish. But something I've really been loving to do is a coral blush, which I've kind of just gotten into, and I love it for spring. And this is what I've been using a lot lately, and I've been using the Maybelline Dream Bouncy blush in the color Coffee Cake, which is just kind of a bronzy orange color. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. But I've been putting that down first just to create like a base so that I get more color payoff. And then I've been using Milani's blush in the color Luminoso. Milani's blushes are really, really good, especially for drugstore. I think you can get these for like $7 or $8. And they're baked blushes, so they have a lot of color payoff. But this one is in the color, like I said, Luminoso, and it's just a beautiful orange color. But it's just a really pretty orangey pink color, great for spring, and I've just been finding myself wear this almost every day. So as far as my favorite fashion trend, I've been loving this look now. This is so fun. I know this isn't necessarily a spring trend. I'm sure people have been doing this for a long time, but I've kind of just gotten into it, and it's just like the colored glasses thing. You know, you have these in like white and pink and different colors, and they're just obviously clear. There's no magnification or anything, but it's just so fun, especially when like you don't feel like wearing a lot of makeup. It can just make you look so like glammed up even though you're just kind of like chilled out. So I love this fashion trend, especially for spring, just because the ones that I have are white and I've just been able to break them out, and yeah, I love these for spring. Number 7 is what is your favorite spring candle? And I actually just made a purchase at Bath & Body Works where I ordered like 4 candles. I know I got Peach Bellini, which I've heard is really good. I got Limoncello. I can't remember what the other one was I got. But I've really been loving, I actually got into this during the winter months, is to just do the wax warmers, and the scent that I've really been loving for that is Strawberry Lemonade from Sensationals. It smells just how it sounds, and the thing that I love about these is the scent is so strong. Like, you can really smell it when it's you know, turned on, and this smells just like strawberry lemonade. Like, it has the strawberry scent, but that tangy, almost like it makes you feel like you're like about to eat something like really sour, and it's just, I love this fragrance for spring. Number 8 is what is your favorite perfume? And of course I have to say my Marc Jacobs Daisy perfume. This stuff smells so good, especially for spring, because the flowers are just, I'm always gravitated towards this when I'm trying to pick out my perfume. Number 9 is what is spring like where you're from? So I am from the coast of North Carolina, and spring is kind of just finally really getting here. It's finally warming up a little bit. Spring here is just really all over the place. One day it can be really hot, the next day it's kind of cool again. It rains a lot, I've found, like especially this past couple weeks or so. It's been raining like at least, you know, 3 times a week. But in general, I would say our spring is pretty warm during the day, with, you know, there's always a nice breeze because we live on the coast. And then nights are usually pretty chilly, kind of cool, which I like. I like where you can just wear like, you know, a sundress during the day, and then at night you can just add like a little jacket or something and you're set. So that's usually what spring is like here on the coast of North Carolina. Number 10 is what is your favorite thing about spring? I really love when you can start breaking out like flip-flops again. Like, that's my favorite thing when it starts getting warm outside. You know, it's been winter, you have to be wearing like, you know, your feet all closed up all day, and I love being barefoot. Like, if I could choose, I would be barefoot all the time. But yeah, I would say my favorite thing about spring is when you can finally start breaking out your sandals again, and of course, like, just, you know, the warmer weather, you know, the flowers are blooming. It's just like a happier time. It's, you know, I love spring. Like, it means summer is right around the corner, and of course summer is my favorite season out of the year. So as far as my favorite thing about spring, I would definitely say it's when you can finally start wearing sandals and flip-flops again. Number 11 is, are you a spring cleaner? And I would say definitely not. There are so many things I need to clean out right now. I just moved home not too long ago from college, and so like you know, my room is partly like stuff that I had before I went off to school, stuff I'm currently wearing, and then stuff that I brought from my old apartment. So I just have so much stuff. I really need to have a nice spring cleaning, get rid of all of my clothes that are either don't fit anymore or, you know, I wouldn't wear anymore. I've put up some of my winter stuff, so, but no, I'm not a spring cleaner at all. The final question of the I Heart Spring tag is, do you have a spring break planned or a trip? Obviously I'm out of school, so I don't have spring break anymore, but as far as trips go, I'm actually going to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina to spend a bachelorette weekend. My friend Callie is getting married in September, and so all of the bridesmaids are going to Myrtle Beach and having like a little weekend getaway. So that's probably the closest trip I have planned. Sorry. That's probably the closest trip I have planned. So that is it for my I Heart Spring tag. I tag all of you guys to do this. I think it's a great way to get to know fellow YouTubers, as well as get to know like what's the cool trends and things for this time of year. So if you guys want to do this, then I tag all of you, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like this video, thumbs up, and let me know what you guys want to see. Talk to you later. Bye.